Hey all, hope you're not bored of me yet, but I have been requested to do a little video with Hauheset against Omen and do a little bit better job of explaining how this dragon works. You're going to have to bear with me. There is a lot of information, and I'm going to try to give it to you guys at the best times. You may need to watch a couple times just to get a feel for everything. First thing I'm going to talk about is time shift. Ignore what's going on in the front half. Look at the very light colored meter around that blue icon for time shift. We're going to talk about that when we come to the perch island, but that's our time shift and rewind meter. And as you can see, I was able to use sand to disable towers. While under the effect of time shift, Hauheset can cast without exposing himself, breaking the cloak. Regular shots will pull you out of time shift. And now we're going to talk about that. Watch very closely where I use it. Remember that spot. And as you can see, there's that light colored meter again. If that runs out, we'll simply come out of cloak right where we're at. But if you use rewind prior to that running out, it will take you back to the point at which you used time shift. So very, very, very useful, but keep in mind you're only allowed to do this twice. Now we're going to talk about Crumble to Dust coming up here. That is an area of effect enfeeble, a lot like Spindra. So casting twice gives you area of effect Death Gaze. Right here I used sand on one of the high level towers, used regular shots to take out the other one. And again, we're using sand to build rage because Hauheset's very, very dependent on it. And right here, Crumble Dust twice again. As you can see, when we use regular shots to pull out of time shift, it takes a little bit longer to cool off. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to get rage drained right there, so I won't be able to do 100% against this base. But again, you have to remember, particularly war runs, you're not meant to do everything by yourself. You're meant to set it up for the next person. And that's what Hauheset excels at. Makes the backups job really, really easy. So again, I know a lot of information. I apologize. Just remember, Crumble to Dust is an area of effect enfeeble. So casting it twice makes it Death Gaze. Time shift is a cloak that allows you to cast while under the effect. And using time shift again when the icon changes to rewind puts you back to where you originally used time shift. So lots of information. Hope it was helpful. Catch you next time.